So does stainless steel suck for making knives? No, it doesn't. Stainless steel can make great knives. The problem is a lot of super cheap knives are made out of super cheap stainless steel, and a lot of it isn't even hardenable. But good news, with the right types of stainless steel and my very sketchy way to heat treat it, I should be able to make a great kitchen knife. Well, it's still me making it. I should be able to make a respectable kitchen knife. I think so. This is my first time working with stainless, but I think I can do it. So for the design, I drew this up. Please tell me it looks good. I need the validation. And that right type of stainless steel that I mentioned is aeb-l. That probably means absolutely nothing to you. So if you're curious, aeb-l was originally designed for making razors. And a lot of steels actually were originally made for razor blades. So that's kind of interesting, ain't it? Gluing this template down, then we can cut it out. And using a bit of activator because I'm impatient. I don't think this is utilizing this piece of steel very well. That's fine. So the reason I'm cutting it out and not doing any blacksmithing on this is because stainless steel really doesn't like that. It's super sensitive to heat, and it just kind of sucks. That wasn't the point of this video. It was supposed to be stainless steel doesn't suck. I need, ooh. This is a really pretty blue. Wildflower blue. God, the name's so pretty. So now you can probably guess what I'm gonna do. It's just gonna be cutting off all of the blue, and then I can do a little bit of shaping. I don't wanna shape this blade too much right now because I want to leave a lot of meat on before heat treating. So this design that I made is supposed to be like a big paring knife, like a larger paring knife. I didn't want to do something too big since this is my first time working with stainless steel, but I do love the design. I should be able to get the edge super thin, get the tip super thin, and it will be like a laser straight through food. It's gonna be cool. Did you see where I put the knife? Because I lost it. Wait, actually, where is it? Oh. Got it. Come on. Come on. Got it. First try. Come on, stay. How? Oh my god. Go up. Come on, go up. Yes. Okay, I need to go up a lot higher. Oh, it's going up. Almost. It's crazy to me how much of a difference this little thing makes. So all this is doing, this like plate, is controlling how much air is getting let into this tube, which mixes inside of this tube. Then all the air mixed with propane gets blown out into the forge. And it's crazy how much tiny adjustments on this little washer can make to the temperature. try to get to 1950 to 1975. It's tricky because it's really delayed, so I'm like trying to bounce back and forth, but it seems to be pretty stuck right now, which is good, because this is where I want to be. So, this needs to get up to temperature and then soak for like 5 to 15 minutes, depending on the temperature. So the knife is up to temperature, it's just soaking for a bit, and I think it's been like 5 minutes. I honestly should have had a timer going, but I think we're good. Yeah, that looks really good. It's not even that oxidized. I expected, since it was pretty hot for such a long time, I expected it to be like super oxidized, but it doesn't look that bad. Well, poggers. It would be best to cool this down like really cold. I think to like -50 or something is how much you want to cool down stainless after hardening it. I can't do that. Hardening stainless is black magic anyways. I'm not pushing it. Should use a different bucket. Whatever. Okay, so real quick, I was on TikTok last night, and I saw this tool. I think it might be the coolest tool on the planet. So first thing this morning, I went and bought it. This is not a joke, by the way. Okay, it's kind of a joke. But seriously, I think this is the coolest thing that's ever been invented. So it's a normal utility blade, but when the blade gets dull, oh no, it's dull. New blade. That's so cool. And this one has like a hook blade. You could put any utility blades in this. Yeah, this is the coolest thing I've seen in my life. Oh yeah, I was making a knife. So anyway, we can work on the handle now, or actually, I wanted to hand sand this because the scratches right here are going. Is it focused? Come on. The scratches right here are going this way, scratches right here are going this way. I want them both going this way. So I need to hand sand that. But after that final finish is on, we can work on the handle, and this blade's just about done. So to make the handle, I started cutting a big block of some of the extra material off. Then I started splitting the block down the middle to get the 2 scale pieces, and I almost cut my thumb down the middle, am I right? Nah, it was fine, just kind of spooky. So then I did a pro gamer move of using some blue tape and super glue to hold the blocks down onto my surface grinder so that I can flatten off the blocks nice and flat so they sit up against the steel well. And on the surface grinder, I brought the pieces up to 120, I think. You do want it a little bit rough just for the epoxy to like have something to grab onto a little bit better. So after it's all flattened off, we can drill holes in it for the brass pins, and we're ready to glue up this handle. Well, now I got everything ready to glue up this knife. I don't think you need me to talk you through this. You've seen me do this a few times. So now what I'm doing is I'm figuring out that these holes are really small.
Maybe the... This is so annoying. I'm just gonna make the holes bigger because, life hack, these holes in the knife don't really have to be the exact size. Doesn't matter that much. It kind of does. But I'll make it work. That was scary. Okay, on any like super serious knife, I wouldn't be doing this, but this whole project has been like pretty quick and dirty. So I think it's fine. Oh my God, that's scary. No, the continuity. I randomly have gloves on. How are you ever gonna follow along what's happening? Oh, sorry if I sound tired this entire time. It's because I am. My stick just broke. That should be enough. Yeah, I always mix up way too much. This is probably a reasonable amount. Man, this wood is so pretty. Can you see like it's like hieroglyphic? That's not the right word. The what's the word I'm looking for? It's like holographic. That's it. So if you're curious what this wood is, I am too, because I completely forgot what I bought. It's blue. When I bought it, I thought it'd be cool to have a blue knife handle, but I realized that blue knife handlers are kind of dumb. I think if I were to guess, let me back this up. If I were to guess, it's probably a maple that's stabilized like an epoxy. I hope it's stabilized because that would mean that the epoxy that gets soaked into the wood kind of make it more like plastic or micarta than wood. Like water wouldn't be able to soak into it. Yeah, so water would just like beat up on the surface, then the whole handle would be like homophobic, so the wood doesn't get ruined whenever you wash it. So for the handle shaping, I rounded off the back of the knife and then did a 45-degree bevel on the front part of the handle and the bottom. And you've seen me do that before a few times, because I really like it. Even though it's not like 100% rounded, it's still really comfortable in the hand and it looks really cool, reflects light in different ways. So it's easy for me, it looks really cool, and I'm happy with it. So now we can test out the knife. Yay, onion, yeah, let's go. And I should wash my hands because I do actually want to eat this onion. All right, so the reason I chose an onion, is it a good test for a chef knife? I don't know. But to be honest, the real reason I chose onion is because I want to put it on my pizza tonight. So I'm just doing chores right now. This doesn't even need to be in the video. So this knife may be a little small for cutting an onion specifically, but it's comfortable. The tip is thin enough to cut through this easily. So even if it is a little small and these are kind of big chunks, I think it's a good test. So I don't know if this video really did anything, but I hope you enjoyed it. Alrighty, now you have a safe drive home now. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go cry because these onions are really strong. Really tasty though.